It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
And here we are. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to NBA preseason on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, this past offseason, they did all they could to try and improve, whether it be acquisitions, player development, better strength and conditioning. We'll get a feel for how far they've come in this first preseason game. And tonight, two teams that love to get in transition. Shaq, talk about successfully running the break.
Well, I'm not a guard, but I have led the break before. And what you need to do, you got to keep your eyes ahead, have to see the whole floor. You got to be willing to make that extra pass, Ernie.
Wow. He's talked like a guard.
Yeah.
You were like a point guard up there.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations, man. But don't force things. That's the other part. You know, just make the easy play. And if it's not there, slow it down. Set up your half-court offense. And then get it into the big guy if you have one.
But don't you want to get the crowd on its feet? Don't you want to make that play that gets the whole arena up?
Yes. You know what they used to call me, Ernie?
What's that?
Shaquille Johnson.
Wow. Because he was like magic, but he was Shaq.
I get it, Kenny.
Oh,
I get it.
Sometimes you don't.
Not that dense. Shaquille Johnson.
This special coverage of the NBA preseason. A great chance to look at the year ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And, of course, they are still without Klay Thompson.
Kevin, he's one of the best two-way players in our game, so there's no doubt he's going to be missed.
Boys, nice and high.
Goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting. Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Green. And it's James in at the three spot. Shots good by McKinney. And with the league shortening the preseason, Smitty, what challenges does that present players and teams?
I think first, Kevin, far as players, you don't get a chance to build that camaraderie and trust with guys when you don't have as much time as we had. Then I think physically, you don't have a lot of time to get your game legs. And I understand you want to get a little bit more rest, but I would love to see where it goes back and where they can at least get together. Maybe not put as much time on the court, but they'll get a chance to just be around one another.
And guys probably right now, Steve, are spending more time on being physically fit when they go to camp than at any other time in league history.
Yeah, for sure. Not like my generation. We all stopped at fast food restaurants.
Here's LeBron after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And that one's good by LeBron.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. First opportunity here in the preseason to go up against Los Angeles.
And they dominated this club last season, looking to carry that over this season as well.
Shots good by McKinney. McKinney's got his second basket of the game.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Rondo kicks to Green. Green with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Curry. That's short off the rim.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Good, James. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
And both free throws, good for James.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Green passes to Cauley-Stein. Outside, Russell takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's LeBron, and it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play, sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Rondo against Curry. Russell from long range. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Back to Russell. A floater, and he lays it up and in. He has 7.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Rondo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively to the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
Rondo against Curry. Now here's Rondo, guarded closely. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the floor. Just sees the game and court in ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
And with Rondo, it's still rare to see someone who impacts the game the way he does.
You know, Rondo can be a factor in about 5 different ways and never shoot the ball. His rebounding, passing, defense are all plus. Can't do it quite as often now at his age, but when he turns back the clock, it is fun to watch.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rondo's got his first 2 points of the night. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Elbow shot. Misses off the left iron. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. McKinney passes to Green. Here's McKinney. Outside Curry. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Yep, it counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He kicks it to Green. Back to Curry. Inside, Cauley-Stein. Can't hit that one. Excellent D from Howard. The Lakers trail. From deep LeBron. Green with the rebound. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, it's clear that they're excited about their first preseason game. They're tired of beating each other up. He said they've had a great camp, and now he wants to see how some of those changes they've made work in a live setting. He told his guys, no more dress rehearsals. It's time for the show. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rebound the Lakers. To the inside, Rondo. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him. See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game. He's been lit this quarter.
Rondo finds James, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Yep, that one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The floater is a good way to catch the defense off guard. Just one of the many deadly shots in Green's arsenal.
Rondo against Curry. Down low, here's Davis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Last season, Anthony Davis took his defensive game to just another level. He was always a good defender, but he's starting to become dominant. With his quickness and length, he's just a menace on that end.
And that one falls for Davis. And for his efforts on defense, Davis was in the running for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, Anthony got some votes, and he might get even more this year. The man had a triple-double with blocks last season. He's the kind of player that makes everyone hear footsteps when he's on the floor.
Alec Burks checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Robinson kicks to Livingston. Burks against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closer. Over Davis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers trail by 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Burks on the wing. Back to Livingston. The pass to Looney. Green kicks to Robinson. Knocked loose. Green against Kuzma. Davis with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
Livingston passes to Green. Back to Livingston. Outside Robinson. Green against Davis. Green left side. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I mean, bullying his way around the court. Draymond invites contact, then comes through with the bucket.
Robinson against James. On the wing, Davis. Hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Steve, we've heard the phrase speed kills, especially when trying to guard someone with a very explosive first step.
Westbrook, John Wall, Kemba, Kyrie, Isaiah Thomas, Giannis Antetokounmpo, those guys, they get up and down the court. There's so many young guys. Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell. Woo, I wish I had that speed, Kevin.
You did at one time. You did have that speed at one time.
Not at all. Not at all.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 28 points a game, 11 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
All shots he's changed just by challenging them. Such a luxury to have someone like this as your last line of defense.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Robinson against Davis. Livingston with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Kuzma. Livingston, that's good.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma. Burks covering. Here's Kuzma. Over Robinson. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Now here's James. He's covered by Livingston. Kicks it out to LeBron. Livingston passes to Green. Back to Livingston. Burks in the corner. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Over Caldwell Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's LeBron. A second chance effort, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to Livingston. Burks dishes to Green. Takes the three. McGee with the block. To the inside. Caldwell Pope against Burks. And here's Caldwell Pope. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Caldwell Pope. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
They've got Draymond Green. Alec Burks is out there with Livingston. Then it's Robinson. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Bradley after Alec Burks' score. Back to LeBron. Pass to Kuzma. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Here's Livingston. The shot misses. Good D by LeBron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Warriors trail by 5. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McKinney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Bobbed up there for Howard.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Warriors trail by 4. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Russell against Bradley. Russell left side. Over Howard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 13 points for D'Angelo Russell. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And for D'Angelo, the former number 2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. In the third spot, Dwight Howard. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Now, here's Kuzma, guarded closely. Now, here's Bradley. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kuzma, that's good.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Now, here's Curry. It's a 5-point game. Back to Russell. Over Howard. Nice fill left rim and in. And that's 15 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Now the pass to Looney. And here is Cauley Stein, guarded by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. There's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Here's McKinney. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Now here's Rondo, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
He's off on the first. Steve, now that you've had a little time away from the game as a player, what are some of the things you notice now that maybe you didn't notice when you were playing before?
Well, I think right now the emphasis on nutrition. Kevin, I did not take that serious. I thought I could eat whatever I wanted to. And I think also right now I look and love what is going on technology-wise as far as guys being able to use technology to help their game and to enhance their game.
No coverage that time. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. McKinney passes to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Rondo. Bradley trying to break free. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by Bradley.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's McKinney, guarded by Green. McKinney kicks to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Outside Bradley. To the wing on the left. Now here's Kuzma. He's guarded closely. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors trail by 8. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times, I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Is checked in for Avery Bradley.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding, 1st in free throw percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Now, here's Howard. Sinks that one from the post. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that 1st quarter.
Rondo against Curry. Kicks to Russell. Fires from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
LA has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rondo kicks to Davis. Shoots a fader. Count it. Good. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Curry looking around. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Rondo. McKinney passes to Curry. This one for 3. That one no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Russell's there. Kuzma, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Russell against Green. McKinney kicks to Russell. Golden State moving it around. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McKinney.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Green. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. But with it, he'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Shots good by McKinney.
And just showing great vision there. Russell surveys the floor and whips it to the open man.
Rondo finds Davis. They kick it out to Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Green's got his second basket.
Surveying the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Inside, Cauley-Stein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
Outside, Green. Russell against Davis. A block, and that one's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
He's in that AD rhythm. Defensively, you need to try and deny him the ball. He's too hot.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as we see Anthony Davis step into what could be the best years of his career, Smitty, who does he remind you of?
You know, a lot like Kevin Garnett in his prime. The way he can impact both sides of the floor. He's cagey with a three-point shot, and he also has a little bit of Hakeem Olajuwon in him.
Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Burks the pass to Robinson. 1:56 left here in the second. Livingston looking for the opening. Poked loose. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Lakers in the lead. For Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Cauley-Stein's got his fifth rebound in this one. Down low, stolen by Davis. To the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Now Livingston. He kicks it to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson left side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. McGee with the block. They recover it. Lakers lead 3. Caldwell Pope left side. Feeds to James.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .34 seconds left to play in the first half. Basket counts.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And that one misses.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
He can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Over Caldwell Pope.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to you, I guess.
And you.
Not you.
Not him?
You.
Oh, her, for sure.
Them.
Yes.
This is Ernie Johnson. That's Kenny, that's Shaq. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far. They're putting up some nice numbers in that category. That's the big difference in the first half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
An amazing view of the new eastern span of the beautiful Bay Bridge, which opened in 2013. Welcome back to Oakland, everyone. Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And they haven't needed a lot of shots to get their points. Just tremendous efficiency here in the first half.
What I love watching is they are working for high percentage looks and cashing in when they get them.
And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green. Then there's Davis, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle.
3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Curry gets the bucket.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And the Warriors going into last season ranked by odds makers as the highest favorite ever. Smitty, in any sport.
Yes, the clear favorites, and that remains the case this season again. They've assembled a roster that stands as one of the all-time greats.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Here's Rondo. James outside. Passes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. James kicks to Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Outside, Russell. Back to Curry. To the middle. Looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Green draws the double. Golden State on D. It's a three-point game. Rondo against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Well, Smitty, when it comes to Danny Green, this guy's got a lot of courage. We know that. The man lives with 2 enormous boa constrictors.
Jade and Lightning. Those are their names. He's had Jade since his days at North Carolina. Said that given his busy schedule, snakes were just a lot easier to take care of than other pets.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. We know analytics is in the NBA to stay. In fact, it's expanding every season. Do players pay as much attention, do you think, to the advanced statistics as the coaches in the front office and the talent evaluators do?
You know, I think players more and more, Kevin, now are looking at these numbers and trying to see where they can get better at in different areas. They use those numbers when it's an advantage for them during contract time. They definitely run right to those analytics and say the reason why they should be paid more. So, but I still think the coaching staff in the front office has a heavily balanced on using it more. Love it, love it. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Curry finds Green. Out left to the wing. Russell from long range. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
That shot has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
AD has improved the outside shot, but what you love even more is his dominance in the paint.
McKinney passes to Russell. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down to 7. The bucket there from McKinney.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And Green gets it to go.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Prolific jump shooters like Stephen Curry, they don't even see the defense in front of them.
James kicks to Davis. There's the dish to Howard. Trying to get open is Davis, and there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Warriors trail by 10. It's Curry outside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success.
Whoa!
Beautiful. Beautiful. You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
Green finds Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 22.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's James. 18 points for him. It in without an inch of room around him. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And there's the pass to Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Fades back, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Pass to McKinney over James, and it's Golden State with another.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Howard, the pass to LeBron, and stolen by Cauley Stein. Now Curry. They kick it out to Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis against Green. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You like the unselfishness there from Davis. A high-scoring big who can facilitate.
Pass to Green. Great D that time from Davis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Puts it up from 17. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Here's McKinney. The Lakers with the rebound.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Timeout.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Green. Out to the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Looney kicks to Green. To the paint. Robinson passes to Looney. Clock at 6. Here's Green. James knocks it away.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shot's good.
A great opportunity for a three-point play. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
He throw good, Kuzma. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors, but you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Robinson. Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. You think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending the exact same teams and get a chance to spread the wealth, I think it's a great idea.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Robinson against Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. Howard kicks to Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Livingston dishes to Burks. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. On defense, Golden State trailing by 17. McGee finds James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. And the shot falls short this time. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Over in the corner, Livingston. Golden State moving it around. Passes to Burks. 13 feet away. Goes back up. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
LeBron outside. Here's Kuzma. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green against Howard. Outside, Green. Robinson passes to Livingston. Kicks to Burks. Inside. And Robinson on the assist by Burks. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 13. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A tremendous athlete. Unfortunately for Burks, He has had some bouts with injuries, but he's a guy who can take over stretches with his length and quickness.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Well, Alec Burks, he's just one of those guys you just love to watch attack the rim and attack that defense.
Yes, he's a nice ball handler, can create his own offense. He can get to the rim, and he gets to the line. He only needs a better jump shot to take the next step.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Dwight Howard. And James drills them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Warriors trail by 15. Livingston kicks it to Looney. At the elbow, Green. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Burks has got 7.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
James finds Rondo. For 3, Caldwell Pope, and he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Oh, okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Burks, rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Rondo. Here's Kuzma. Again, Los Angeles.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looney kicks to Burks. On the wing, Green. Over Caldwell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Draymond Green.
I love watching Draymond, one of the more focused players out here. Possession to possession.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit from 12. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Thanks for being with us as we get going here once again. A preview of the upcoming NBA season ahead. Livingston is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Robinson. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Now LeBron. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And the pass to Looney. Right side Robinson. He kicks it to Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. over Rondo.
I mean, the mid-range jump shot, a lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
Caldwell Pope dishes to LeBron. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Stuffed in for Sean Livingston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Looney. Burks in the corner. A baseline J. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. LeBron's shot is good.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Robinson against Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And that one falls for Robinson. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Golden State. Russell comes in for Alec Burks. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 11. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. And we're around into the fourth quarter here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rondo kicks to James. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Rondo against Curry. Pass to Russell. With the teardrop, Green.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Davis. Knocked loose. Rondo finds Davis. Now Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeBron passes to Davis. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got tricks for the game.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Davis finishing it off.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Fourth quarter up and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry kicks to Russell. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
You know, plenty of teams, they try this strategy. Works when you're hot, but works against you when you're not.
Down low, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Curry passes to Russell. Here's McKinney. Corner. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. Lakers leading by 8. Rondo with the ball. He feeds it to Green. And good that time. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Green dishes to Curry. This one for three, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good by Davis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Warriors trail by 12. Misses off the right up. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got that one up quick. And that's now 30 points for LeBron.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
They call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
Yeah, so many of these can go either way. Very difficult for the screener to stay 100% motionless.
Kicks to Rondo from 12 feet out. Tries again, and Howard with the nice bucket inside.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. 24 points for Anthony Davis.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis. Has the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Russell, no good.
Yeah, momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What they need to do is string together some positive plays, try to turn the tide.
Curry, good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Rondo kicks to James. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Floats one, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 23.
Yeah, fearless move by Russell, just challenging the defense, going right to the heart.
Rondo passes to LeBron, puts one up from 19. Again, Los Angeles.
He's in control when it matters, giving them a tremendous advantage right here.
Warriors trail by 18. Curry finds Cauley Stein. Back to Curry. Got a piece of it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised. A great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted. It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
Shooting one.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate. What a leader.
Rondo kicks to Green. Back to Rondo. Right side, Russell. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Davis. Connects again from distance. Barron triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rondo scanning the floor. Teardrop shot. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Russell in the corner. Great D that time from Green.
That's one of those where you think you've got it, you relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. All alone, and Green slams it in.
Look at Green on the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
James kicks to Davis. Over Green. And the layup falls.
Timeout.
Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And guys, Dwight Howard, a top 20 all-timer in rebounding, an 8-time All-Star center. Greg, will he be a Hall of Famer someday, you think?
Oh, he's a lock to be a Hall of Famer when you look at those numbers. Not to mention a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And at his peak, one of the most impactful big men we've seen in the game.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Rondo against Curry. Out to the right wing. Russell with a wide open look.
Just doesn't seem to have the same energy level after his terrific first half. And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Lobbed up there for Howard. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And happy to take it up inside. You see Russell under control and in charge.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Rondo. Here's LeBron. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Golden State running out of time. Curry point land. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
LeBron passes to Green. Back to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
Curry against Rondo. From the arc. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
No doubt about it. He's been a monster from deep.
By and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spots. That's why he keeps firing.
To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, he had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Cauley Stein. And there's the pass to LeBron. And it's good for two. James has got 36.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Count that one.
And this run may make the score look a little more acceptable, but still a loss.
They could never put it together when it mattered. Just let too many opportunities slip through their fingers.
Howard dishes to Davis.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Stephen Curry feeding off the contact from the defense.
Cook looking it over. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, this was a win where you guys looked like you were confident and understood that you really can win every time out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, coming into every game, we think we can win each game, and we definitely believe that. We got to go out there and fight every game, hustle, our energy, our defense, and we're going to fight for the rest of the season.
Looking good out there right now, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps up this first game of the NBA preseason. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.